What up, everybody? I'm Coach Glow. This is the babies. Today we are gathered here to pull cards for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I had a thought right before I started this video. Failing forward. I'm failing forward. I've been failing forward. You know? It's a good thing. Somehow, some way, I'm getting closer to my dreams. All right. Show me cards for Sagittarius. What is up, you guys? Failing forward. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ah. One more shuffle. And cut the deck. Cut the deck. And here we go. Six of Pentacles talks about charity work. Giving here, giving there. You're raising money for something. Someone's raising money for you. You're about to get a raise. There's like a raising of money. There could be an opportunity coming up for you. You're being considered for a job. You're being considered for some sort of promotion. Someone wants to share with you, or they want you to share more of your ideas. They'll pay you for it. Someone could be getting paid to, like, speak. The Knight of Wands. Getting paid to speak. Looks like someone's getting paid for fellatio. What the heck? What is this Knight of Wands? You pervert. This piece of hair is bothering me. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is here for a good time, not a long time. And he's kind of spreading himself. The Page of Swords. And someone's watching this Knight of Wands is being wild and reckless, giving to the community, and somebody's been watching him. Knight of Wands. Maybe this person hasn't been wild and reckless. Maybe they're just enjoying themselves with the Page of Swords. Oh my goodness. I feel like a lot of people like talking to you, like being around you because you're like fun. You're exciting to be around. This Page of Swords. Could be making fun of you, like, oh, look at little Miss Popular. The Star card, look. Page of Swords. Who is this hater? This hater could be an air sign. Aquarius. You're very, like, easy to talk to, easy to be around. So you're, like, very easygoing. You're very easygoing, and you like to have fun with the Star card. So, I mean, of course you're popular. Six of Pentacles. Because you're so, like, kind and generous to everyone around you, too, with it, with the Star card. Like, you want everybody to win. Or this Aquarius wants everybody to win. With the Page of Swords and the Knight of Wands. People don't like that you like let them in, that you let them be part of the group. They want to be all like exclusive, right? Queen of Pentacles. They want to act like they're better than everyone else. You know, they want to act like they're too cool for school. Too cool for school. Business, domineering. Yeah, this is like a boss that's like, I don't know. It's like you can make it into the club, but your friend can't come. Yeah, they want you to be like Beyonce of the group. They don't want you to share in the spotlight. Right, so someone's going to ask you a question. They're hoping that you're going to say yes with the Knight of Wands. They're hoping that this is the best offer you've gotten out of everybody. Oh yeah, they're trying to beat out their competition with the Six of Pentacles. They're trying to make some sort of decision to go with them super easy on you. Queen of Pentacles. They want your money. Ace of Wands. That little slut. Knight of Wands. Look at it. They're like really putting it on you. They want you to share your goods with them. You got the goods with the Star card. And they feel kind of like special. Because it's like they know what they got. It's like they got with a baddie. Right? With the Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. They feel special because like you pick them. You pick them off of like their personality. Their... Like you find them super attractive. This person might not even be all that attractive. And they're a jerk with the King of Swords. Like nobody else sees in this person what you see in this person. This could be your friends and family being like, what are you doing? Page of Swords. They could be asking you like, you know, what about this person or that person? It's almost like your family or your friends, like they want you to be like free from something. You know, they could be setting you up on blind dates and shit. These blind dates, these men, these women, they're gonna feel like, oh my God, like, yeah, it's like you've been hiding yourself. They're gonna wanna wife you down real quick. Or they have done that in the past. King of Swords, cold, abrasive, demands respect. But then people act like they like discovered you. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's you. It's you being yourself, being blessed, you know? And they're acting like they're discovering you. Does that make sense? Like they feel, somebody feels like they made you popular. But it's you that's like the actual thing. You're like, but I'm the talent, you know? I'm the ones that get them to come back with the Knight of Wands, you know? It's not just an experience for them or, you know what I mean? It's like bigger than that. It's like a big idea. With the Five of Wands. Someone's gonna learn something from you. Two of Wands. That's gonna like, someone's gonna learn something from you that's gonna put them on a new path or set them on a new direction. They're like choosing to come closer to you. choosing to be around you. You know, I feel like you're not trying to convince somebody that you're like the one, or that you want them to like stay or respect you. With the King of Swords, they should already, you know. With the Five of Wands, arguments and battles around you. Two of Wands, it's almost like you've gone cold. Like you're like, I'm so serious, I want you to keep that shit away from me. Like, or you're like too driven right now. You know, the Star card, it's almost like somebody should have never let you, Six of Pentacles, like get some time with yourself and get to know yourself, because now you're like, oh my God, I have superpowers. You know, oh my God, like I'm chosen, I'm actually like a pretty big deal. You like choose yourself and shit. This is awesome. The Ace of Wands. So something is expanding in your life, but then also something is coming around you trying to get you to, I don't know, like play with your blessings. With the King of Swords, with the Queen of Pentacles, you're like, now, I know how to play. You know, I be joking, but I'm not joking. Right? I be playing around, but I don't be playing around. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, King of Swords, Five of Wands, Two of Wands. Hearing like somebody will swallow someone whole. I will swallow and suck your soul out of your body. That's what I'm hearing with the Ace of Wands. Right? And then spit it. Oh God. All right, and then spit it back right back in your mouth. In your face. Open your mouth. Give you a taste. Four of Cups. Look at that. Money fluctuations. Being offered something you may not want. Two of Wands. Yeah, man. Somebody could take something back. Take something with you, right? Like, turn around. Like, somebody tries to come in, like, playing around. You're like, turn around. Turn around. Go back out that door. Go back where you came from. Yeah, Five of Wands. Like, it's all love and joy and expansion and peace over here. Like, no, no, no. Four of Cups. You know? And just because you're saying no to something doesn't mean that you're, like... It's not like you're assuming something about this person. You know how they are. Like, and you know what you like and what you don't like, right? With the Queen of Pentacles, it's like somebody tries to, like, test your boundaries, you know, and mess and try to trigger you and do things on purpose that they know that you don't like with the Knight of Wands, because they like that energy. They like that fire, you know. Four of Cups, you're like, you can go ahead and play with yourself. Like, Eight of Wands. Man, and that's you being like, no, thank you. Like, thanks, but no thanks. Right? Even though it is, like, exciting and it does turn you on and it does get you all excited. With the Queen of Pentacles, you're very grounded right now, or you're practicing your craft. And that is growing. You can feel yourself getting better. You know, Six of Pentacles, you're getting a lot of compliments. You feel like you're doing a really good job. You feel like you could do an even better job. You're trying to stay on course, trying to expand on things that actually do work for you, things that actually do agree with you, things that actually do make you feel like you are getting somewhere. And I feel like you're going very, very far. And it's like Four of Cups. It's like people are trying to hold on to you by, like, I don't know if it's like seduction, or they're trying to, like, woo their way back or something like that. But at Four of Cups, it's, like, not strong enough. They're love bombing. It don't work. It's not working. Seven of Wands. They're like, we're going to have to call in reinforcements. I'm going to have to go the extra mile. Seven of Wands. You're like, I appreciate the effort, but get off me, son. All right, Four of Cups. Knight of Cups. Oh my God. Somebody's really flirting with you hard. The Hermit card. Yeah. It's like you hear what they're saying, but like, they're flaky, bro. Somebody's mad flaky here with the Hermit card. And it's not that you don't trust them, it's that they have like a pattern. And you could already see somebody like they need more confidence. You can already see somebody's confidence like wavering. With the Three of Cups. They want to get together with you because they want to be powered up, because they don't want to be the Knight of Cups. They want to be the King of Cups. And they feel like the only way that they can get there is by being around you or starting something up with you. Like starting some shit with you, or, you know, I don't know. Like they love it when you reject them because it makes them want to go harder. And you're like, that's not what you use me for. You know, with the King of Swords. Like it's like somebody's misusing their connection with you. King of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. And it's like they can't get to this money, or they can't get stable or something like that. Or they can't get what they want out of me until I get what I want out of them too. Like it's like you're not allowing somebody to treat you or take advantage of your kindness or their place in your life, you know. With this King of Swords, you are setting a very hard boundary here to mess with. You are unfuckwithable right now with the Four of Cups, because you just found something greater to believe in, and instead of like playing someone's game or believing in someone that isn't even confident in themselves, that they don't believe in themselves, like you're like, I can't. Like you know that you're doing the wrong thing. It's like you're doing better on purpose. You know. You're recognizing your own triggers with the Hermit card, where you need improvement. You're not perfect, and but you're also finding things that you really like about yourself. You're like, like I am pretty attractive, like I am pretty smart, I am pretty stable, I am pretty like giving and caring with the Six of Pentacles, like, you know. Knight of Wands. This is also somebody who isn't very judgmental either. You don't judge people for, you know, trying to figure themselves out, even when it gets you involved. Like, you don't get involved in other people's drama. Yeah, there's like a certain set of rules that you've like given to yourself, because you know what your triggers are with the Four of Cups. I just won't go around this person. I just won't be calling him. I won't communicate, you know, with the Seven of Wands. Like, even though it's like frustrating, you know, you still got like a soft spot for somebody here with the Hermit card. It's just that they know that. They are aware of your soft spot. And they try to trigger you on purpose. When they feel insecure, it's like they want you to feel insecure too. There it comes. Or someone's always comparing themselves to you. You know. I don't think someone actually like really like cares about you the way that you care about them. And it's like you realize that. Like, they don't like me for me. They like me for what I have and what I can do for them. With the Five of Wands. And that doesn't make you feel good. You know? It almost like pisses you off. It's like you can't help that you are something here, but it makes you a target just because you are special in some way. You sleeping? The baby's sleeping. But anyways, their problem is not your problem. You are this King of Cups, emotionally mature right now. And it's like really messing with someone because they're used to you being like, all right, or like giving in or showing up, or with the Four of Cups. King of Cups. Just because someone's not taking no for an answer does not mean that that's because they like refuse to let you go, or because they don't, or because they love you so much. With the King of Cups. Oh, the Hermit. Yeah, it's like they're not saying it. Just because I show up here every single time, Sagittarius, does not mean that I love you. Right? Ten of Pentacles. The Temperance card. The Queen of Wands. The Three of Pentacles. It's like someone's trying to like take credit for your shit. And you're just like too original. And it bothers somebody. So they could be doing the exact same thing as you, and they're more popular. Or in some sort of way, this is weird. Like I feel like somebody is more popular than you are, but you have more like love from your fans. Like it's more personal, or you actually enjoy what you're doing. It's like somebody's more popular, but you're like better at it. I don't know. And it makes somebody like kind of, I don't know if they feel like they're not good enough. It triggers them in some sort of way. You know? They think that you're not going to like them. Page of Swords. They're watching you, watching what you're doing, where you're going. They think that you're like a free spirit, a free bird. You know? They're like, why would Sagittarius ever listen to me or look at me? You know? Two of Wands, Four of Cups. It's a whole vibe that you're into, like a vibe with the Four of Cups. And I feel like somebody is so like smart and grounded. You know, Four of Cups. There's something here that you feel like you've been missing, or that you could use in your life. And someone is like playing with a soft spot in your heart with the Hermit card. And you like it with the Three of Cups. Four of Cups. Yeah, you're not really into like the love bombing, you know. You're used to people like admiring you or telling you you're pretty and stuff like that, but nobody actually tries to get to like know you, or nobody actually cares to like be loving with you. They just want to be like seen around you. But there's somebody here who's taking a closer look at you, who's asking deeper questions, who's trying to get close to you with the Three of Cups. Oh, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They want to get close to you. They feel rich when they're around you. See, like they feel good when they're around you. They have that same feeling as everybody else. Like they get it. They get why people are so attracted to you or drawn to you, or, you know, think you're the coolest of all time. Like they get why you're a star. And, you know, it is cool to like walk next to you, but somebody really wants to get to know you on a deeper level, on a more intimate level with the Four of Cups. But I feel like that spot or that space is like reserved for someone special with the Eight of Wands. This love bombing it won't be enough, you know? With the Knight of Cups, you need somebody to come through with more confidence. With the Three of Cups, you're willing, you're open, you're a free bird. You know, somebody's up for grabs. Something is up for grabs with the Star card. But it's like, if they can't see it, like if they don't see something that's right in front of them or appreciate it, what's right in front of them, like, that's what makes them so mad. That's what makes somebody so mad. Four of Cups. Like, why do I have to be so impulsive? Why do I have to, like, leave when something gets hot or hard or tough or something like that with the Four of Cups? Like, why do I have to be so closed off? I guess I don't, you know, with the Knight of Cups. They're, like, trying to open up more. They're trying to open up to you more. King of Cups. They're, like, showing you that they're at least, like, trying to give you what you feel like you need. It's like they're trying to respect your boundaries, you know. That's nice. Very nice. Somebody's coming in with some fucking respect. Now that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, let's do that. Let's do more of that. Somebody wants to talk more. They want to get together more. They want to go out more. They want to be silly gooses together. They want to be open and vulnerable in themselves around you. Yeah, you guys are about to build. You guys are building like a bond that's going to last forever. Watch, you guys are going to end up being like the ideal couple, or this business or this brand that you're building. You know, it's finally going to start giving you back what you've been putting in with the Six of Pentacles. Right? It's going to start making money for you. And you're just going to have fun with it. You're not even going to notice how much money you're making. Right? With the King of Cups, you just do what you love. And you get the Ten of Pentacles for it. God damn. That's amazing. Alright. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully I'll see you on your next video. Have a good day.